So, I'm gonna have to be kind of vague about this. It just happened. And, it's probably gonna be something that I have to deal with, and, I don't know what the consequences of this are gonna be. So I have to keep the details light. So there was an altercation at work, and my boss. Let me preface this by saying that I know I was wrong. I was very wrong. And also let me preface this by saying that this is not an excuse. This is a reason. This is not me trying to weasel out of anything. This is just what happened. So I haven't had a bowel movement in 4 days. And the abdominal pain, of course, hasn't gone away. And I'm really worried that the stent is clogged. So that's been weighing on my mind. And the fact that I've got chemotherapy starting on Thursday in just a few days here. That's looming ahead of me. And a lot of my financial troubles and everything. Just all of it, the whole thing. It's just been kind of mounting up, you know. And, so, today's my long day. Sundays are my long day. I work 15 hours straight, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. And I called the gastroenterologist, the doctor that did my stent. I didn't get him, I got the other doctor on call. To tell him about the fact that I hadn't had a bowel movement and how worried I was. And he said, well, you can go to the ER and get an x-ray done. But for me, my copay, just to walk through the door of the ER is $125, and I'm already, like, I'm skating the edge of my finances here. And it's only been a month since this whole thing began. And, but I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow with my primary, and he can just order an x-ray, and that's only a $30 copay. So I figure, okay, I'll wait out the day. I'm scared, and I'm in pain, but I'll take some Tylenol and I'll muscle through. And that worked for pretty much most of the day. But then towards the end of the day, it got to be a lot. And my boss said something. And I don't know why, but it all just came to a head. All of it, like the whole thing that I've been dealing with for a month now, it all just sort of, like I've been wearing this mask of composure this whole time, and I haven't really let myself fall apart. I haven't let myself really feel it, really let it hit me. And this one moment, and I went off on her. And of course, I regretted it as soon as I did it, but I couldn't take it back once it was out there. Just one moment where the fear that I might die from this, and the anger that it's happening to me at all, it just spilled out through the cracks. I couldn't. How easily you can fuck everything up, with just one stupid moment of lost control. So, one of the staff got in my face and threatened me, and I now live in fear of him. uh, and my boss called the next manager up and had a conversation with them, and then I had a conversation with them. And I'm probably not going to work tomorrow. And I don't know what's going to happen after that. And I'm really worried, because it's like, did I just ruin everything? Did I just lose my job? Did I lose a boss who was also my friend? A coworker who I also considered to be a bit of a friend, you know? The respect of, like, pretty much everybody in earshot, and also quite possibly my health benefits. But it's out there now. I was actually, like, thinking how mature I was being about all this by not giving in to this, to not reacting like this. And all it took was this one stupid moment. I mean, the worst it's been up until now. It was like, I was sitting in the oncologist office, and he was describing all of the things that can go wrong with chemotherapy. He was describing all of the complications and side effects, and he got to kidney failure, and I just kind of lost it. So, I mean, all I did was cry, you know. I didn't scream at him or anything. I mean, tonight, I was such an asshole. And I can't even just be like, you know, well, I got cancer, what do you expect? It's not an excuse to be like that, to act like that. I can't take this out on people. I can't let myself be that. I can't let this beat me like that. Not like that. I can't let this rob me of dignity and respect for myself and for others. I can't. I have no idea what's going to happen next. I mean, all I did tonight was add to my troubles rather than take them away. All I did tonight was make things worse. Now, I am gonna pay for this. And whatever the consequences are, I deserve them. To be like that, to act like that, that's... I'm just so afraid right now. I've been afraid, I just haven't let myself really feel it until tonight. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I even feel weird recording this, because it's like embarrassing and shameful, and but I can't just dress things up like everything's okay. I can't just pretend that I'm some stoic figure grimly accepting reality or laughing in the face of death, because I'm not. And I guess if I'm going to chronicle this honestly, I gotta include it all. The good, the bad, and the fucking stupid. Anyway, I'll let you know how the doctor's visit goes tomorrow. And that's it for now.